What's up, guys? South Park, episode 4, season 20. I just want to say that before this new episode came on tonight, I was watching the past episode that they had on Comedy Central, and I just want to say, if you watch all of the episodes for this season, which is 1 through 4 consecutively, you can see that South Park did a great job on building up the suspense of who found out about Skank Hut's identity. Now, I'm going to say this episode is mainly around the recruitment of Cartman, the recruitment of Skank Hut, the recruitment of the boys in general to basically, it's the start of something big that I want to say. And I think that this episode right here is probably the start, the real actual start besides the pilot of South Park this season. Now, episode basically starts off with the Danish telling us about the troll, how they were fat, slow-witted, and how the most dangerous of them all were the humans, the trolls that were able to look like humans, basically a play on words with the online trolls. After that, we go into a Skype call of Butters and his girlfriend, and she's basically saying that she's gonna stick with her female friends to ride this wave out. Now, we go into Mr. Brovsloki meeting the guy at the Fremont Bridge. And this guy's name is Dildo Swaggish. I don't know if I said it right, but it's definitely a funny name. And notice how the guy had dressed like me, but I'm not a troll. But he basically is recruiting Mr. Brovsloki throughout this whole episode. And at the end of the episode, we find out that he's trying to recruit Mr. Brovsloki because the Danish started this company called trolltrace.com, where basically if someone is hiding behind a username, hence a troll, and type in something disrespectful, and they are able to trace it back to the real user and have an address. Now, they're basically saying that this technology is only going to be used for troll tracing. Sorry, they're basically saying that they're only going to use this technology for that. And I thought of this is the perfect way to bring back the ads, because if everyone that's online has an identity, it's perfect to bring back the ads. Now, also we go into Butters recruiting the boys to take on the girls, because they're saying that it's their fault. It's the girl's fault that the guys destroyed Cartman's stuff, which started this whole thing. Keep in mind, Butters, that's how the world works nowadays. You get blamed for a group. You get blamed for being a part of a group, even though you're not a part of the group. It's kind of confusing. But basically, Butters is recruiting the guys, and he's basically convincing them. And Kyle didn't join. He basically told Tweak and Craig, don't, just because you're gay doesn't mean that the girls aren't after you. That was funny. And it also reminded me of the Tweak and Craig anime episode from last season. Super funny as well. Now, the boys are choosing sides, and they blame the girls. And the only person that haven't come to the realization or to join Butters' group is Kyle. But by the end of this episode, he basically joins. And they're trying to recruit Cartman as well. And Cartman has a girlfriend now. Ironically, the only guy in school that has a girlfriend. So he has his girlfriend over there. They're happy. And they're just messing with Kyle. Like anything that he's trying to say, he's just basically messing with him. And he's basically saying that his girlfriend flashed him her vagina real quick. And how he had hope. How when he saw a vagina, he saw hope. And how he saw the hope of humans migrating to Mars. And after that, we go into Mr. Brovsloki. During this episode, he's basically the most funniest thing ever. Like, Randy better step his game up if you want to be the funniest dad on South Park. So Mr. Brovsloki is he's going through this whole episode battling and struggling against addiction of trolling online. His wife basically buys him a iPad, and he tries to get rid of it. You can see the other side of him that wants to troll, and the side of him that's trying to maintain it. So he basically stays away from the iPad, and he goes to bed. And his wife is saying, Gerald, how come you're not doing any work tonight? You're usually online doing work, but tonight you're not. And he doesn't know what to say. So he goes jogging to get his mind off of it. Now, after the jogging, late night, he goes in the bathroom. You hear something in the bathroom, and he's like, fuck you, bitch, fuck you, bitch. He's cursing. Hence, trolling. And his wife hears him. And his wife goes in the bathroom, and Gerald turns around and hisses at him. He turns around and hisses at him. I thought that was the funniest thing in a long time that I've seen on South Park. Like, it reminded me of the episode where Gerald was trolling, and you could see like the evil Jacqueline Hyde shadow behind him. That was extremely funny. And he had to make up a lie to his wife Cheryl by saying that he's addicted to porn, P-porn, which causes him to get pissed on by his wife. And ironically, again, Ike is the first one there at the door, standing and watching. And Kyle walks in and sees that as well. Now, the next day, Mr. Brovsloki is heading out to town to basically try to clear his mind off of trolling again. And he ends up in a rehab where he meets Randy. And he basically realizes that he doesn't belong there because they all have addiction for member berries, but he doesn't have any idea what member berries are. Now, by the end of this episode, we see where Butters takes the stand for the national anthem, where he basically shows his penis. Hence where I think the dicks out for Harambe came from. And I'm surprised that they actually showed the boy's real penis on Comedy Central. I know it's late night television, but still, I'm surprised. Now, seeing that Kyle finally took his penis out for the cause, but at the lunchroom. So he basically ends up joining the boys. Everyone, and Mr. Brovsloki also joins this group of trolls, where he goes in and meets the rest of the trolls that are gathering to combat this troll trace. So they're basically, the boys are gathering to combat the girls. The boys are already combating the girls. The trolls are gathering Mr. Skank 42 to combat the Danish, and Kyle is trying to gather Cartman as well. This episode was extremely funny. I thought the scene with Mr. Brovsloki on the toilet trolling, and when his wife came in on him, I thought that was the most funniest thing ever. That was the most funniest thing ever. And I think that's about it for this episode. It was extremely dialogue heavy, but I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too after waiting 2 weeks. This was definitely a good episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like if you did, definitely subscribe. I have an idea of doing a season 19 deleted scenes kind of like reaction like. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section. And I did a theory on this episode to see who knows Mr. Brovsloki's real identity, and it turns out none of the characters knew, none of them, which I knew it was a possibility because it's South Park. Shit just goes left any minute. But anyways, guys, that's it for tonight. It's kind of late. It's like I think 11. But anyways, like if you did. Dislike if you didn't, let me know why you didn't dislike, and let's get a conversation going down in the comment section. But other than that, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.